Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my day yesterday, Sunday, October 25th, 2020. I made a few friends from the disability community I met through Facebook and Zoom meetings. I have made some close friends and this one person I'm really close to. I'm actually close to like 3 people, but this one I'm really close to and I really like hanging out with her. So last minute, it was like roughly 1:30 p.m. and I got a phone call from one of the friends that I met through the group. And I met her many times in person, and we hung out with providers. We did so many Zoom meetings, so I know her really well, but I didn't meet her parents. We Zoomed with her parents many times. My mom met them through Zoom, but we didn't really meet the parents yet because the parents live in Hawaii and my mom didn't meet them yet either. So she called saying, "Hey, what do you want to do? Are you free?" It's like, "Yeah, I have nothing going on. It would be great to see you. I can come over to you. You can come over to me. You can meet my rabbit Snickers. You can meet my parents. Whatever is up to you, I'm fine with." So then she decided with her parents to come over here to visit. And she arrived at like 3 p.m. and then we had the garage door open with the heater on. We had jackets on too because we needed to be outside. And the moment that her parents pulled up, I was so happy I got to meet them for a quick glance and see my friend. We hung out in the garage for a little while. We let Snickers run around. She loves Snickers. She's such an animal lover like me. Like, we have that connection. She's an animal person and she has that special talent with animals. So, Snickers loved her. We stuck around and just relaxed. I gave her, 2 apple cider donuts from the farm I went to with Erica the day before. So I did share my donuts because I didn't want to eat my donuts and I knew it was not really healthy for me to be eating that. So I did that. I gave her a keychain and some chocolate for her and her family. And then for snacks, I grabbed some popcorn and tea because it was cold. So it was really fun. And then she got me bunny socks and a magnet from Hawaii. I love those. Aw. So I'm going to be wearing those socks when I see her. But rabbits, aw, so cute. Then we headed to the park. We went to a park like 3 blocks away. And she brought her blanket and her jacket. And I just brought a big fluffy jacket with a sweatshirt. I was like wearing hoods all the time. I was like, okay, it's freezing. It was literally windy and freezing the whole time. But then we went to the park, and it was a dog park, but wow. We had like 10 dogs chase us when we were sitting down in the blanket. We had like a mini photo shoot. It was hilarious. Audra was being attacked by dogs. Like, "Hello, dogs, hello, nice to see you." And then I was like, not like that, but I was like, so excited too. I was quiet. I was nonverbal. But it was so much fun seeing the dogs chase around us. Oh no, I just think it was just like, we had a blanket, we were just sitting down, and then we had a mini photo shoot. We were just acting silly and goofy to the top. Like, we took so many silly photos. I did post one on Facebook, and I talked about my day on Facebook too, about the post that I posted yesterday too, but it was so fun. And we talked, we went deep and just talked about stuff, and it was great. Then we walked around the school, and we were there for like a good like hour, I think, at the park. We walked around the school, and then we headed back home. And then that is when I served the popcorn and the tea. I said, "Yeah, hey, want to make tea? Oh, I'll make tea, and then you can have it." But I'm gonna let her make her own tea bag. But I was like, "Yes, let's do it." So then, literally like 10 minutes after we got home, she got a phone call from her parents saying, "We were close by, I want to pick you up now." So then my mom didn't meet her parents yet because my mom was at home when she came here. So when she left, I called my mom. I screamed my mom's name because I wanted them to meet my mom. Audra met my mom, but anyways, it was just funny how it's like finally my mom showed up after 2 minutes of me calling her. And then we had a good like 15-minute conversation, and I got to meet her parents, and oh my gosh, her parents were so sweet and kind. She comes from a very good family, so I was really happy to meet them and just talk for a while, and it was fun. So yeah, great day. It was great to not see them on Zoom, just see them in person, meet them in person for the first time, and it was her first time coming to my house too, so it was such a big milestone friendship thing, and this friendship is gonna last forever. We had such a good time. I love being silly and goofy with people. That is my personality. If I know them, and if I trust them, and they know me really well, I can be silly and goofy. Sometimes I hide it. For the most part, I do hide my goofiness and silliness, but I like being goofy and silly. That makes me happy, so I'm glad that some people can see that aspect of me. And then we were texting at night saying thank you for this, and I want to see you soon in person again, and it was just like we communicate really well. Texting, yeah, she communicates really well, so it's easy to have her as a friend, and just to keep and maintain that friendship. So it was such a good day. I was like, you're here in my house, like, ah. Oh my gosh, I was so happy. I was like, yay, now you know where I grew up, now you kind of know where I live. But yeah, because her parents are from here in the Milwaukee area, Gladstone area. So my parents are from Chicago, so it's like, oh yeah, because they were asking where they're from, but my friend's parents are from here, so yeah, kind of interesting that they know the area. And Audra has family in Milwaukee and Molalla and close by cities around Portland, so her family grew up here, so it was cool to have them share that connection, because they know where they're going, and they know all the streets, and yeah, we're going to take this back, and yeah, it was just so funny, the street back, but it was such a good day. And I'm so glad I was spontaneous. I had nothing going on. I finished my homework, I already watched my YouTube videos, I just hung out at home, so it was nice to see her. So, and I appreciate her parents driving too, because she doesn't drive, she has a driver's license, but she doesn't have a car of her own, so I really do appreciate that her parents were willing to drive her 30 minutes to see me and hang out, because I know the parents wanted to meet us too. So it was such a good day, good, meaningful day. And yeah, I'm emotionally attached to her. She's a really great friend, and I can share almost everything with her. So yeah, kind of sad when I leave her, but it's like, oh, I miss you. But that's part of having friends, is like that I miss you part about that. Even with my providers, I miss them a little bit. With my family, I miss them. Like, I don't know, just, the friendship is really strong, and you trust them a lot when you miss them, and you had a great time. So anyways, that was my day, and I'll talk to you guys later.